It's not just me that Elliot's lagging for, right?
What she?
It's well, actually, it's been fine.
Yeah, I'm
with that.
lagging for.
Well, I mean, like just a
Everybody.
second ago. Like it happens
Oh,
every
and
like
I'm
5
lagging
minutes.
Yeah,
for
like
you.
in general, it's just him. Yeah.
Bro, the potato
In
smelter's going crazy.
And then there was a time
Oh my
Discord
God.
died.
Yeah, Discord just like
I should create a charcoal generator at the quarry.
Bro, I have so many potatoes. We're rich. We made big guys.
You know what's crazy? I was in class and she gave us another day to work on this, and I still didn't work on it.
Dang.
What might that be?
Cold fronts form where cold air moves against warm air? Yeah. Creates rainstorms? Yeah. Why can't I just give like a test?
That's how tornadoes are formed, sir. Cold air and warm air hit each other and they swirl about and they go.
Yeah, well, when warm air hits cold air, you get
Hey,
a
Bud.
reverse NATO called a sharknado.
Bud,
And then
you wanna go check out my base now?
So
you said go fuck
stupid.
yourself. He's doing something.
He said he can check it in a second. I'm so happy.
That's not nice.
Happy.
Yeah, I think I'm close to
Something the
finding
wood
a
I
base.
know.
Also, I think Eli can't
Bring
hear
back the
us.
wood I know.
I think Eli doesn't realize he's
Yeah.
muted, and he's been muted for a long, long time.
Has he been? Is he muted? There's no mute button on him.
He probably
This
muted
thing.
his mic though.
Oh.
You know, you can just like press it.
I can't. Wait, can I do that?
Probably.
I just did.
Keep it that way.
Mercy.
I'm
Yeah,
learning
sure,
new things.
Mercy.
Actually, I always do it. It's not an actual. It's not an actual mute button. It's just I just move the microphone up in the headset.
That's what I would imagine.
Should build a staircase down.
I normally just water bucket clutch.
I guess I'll
I
lock
just jumped.
in. Parkour.
Locking in today.
I did not get the
Do
water
not try
bucket.
to water bucket. Do not try to water bucket clutch at the bottom of the chunk. You can't see anything.
Papers.
The
Under-
first chunk's a much
because it's-
easier water bucket clutch, but I can't lie. You know,
Thank you.
Because
The
you
second
can't
one's pretty hard.
tell the depth with the flipping the flipping bedrock having such a texture that just kills all depth perception.
Pumpkins is
well,
a
I'm
Little
not good at
do
it in
you
the first
know.
place. That just makes it harder.
Oh, I like
little
this
do you
farm.
know, I've got to remove all of it. All
check
of
this
the
out, check this
bedrock
out.
will be gone. Do
Not
not
in the
worry.
best part.
Yeah,
I plan to make like an underground sheep area, like what you
It'll be
did.
much easier at water
yeah.
bucket
But for
challenge.
now, I just have the
in the void.
smelter.
Oh, they're super smelter.
Not challenge, not
The
challenge.
potato
Check,
maker
check the chest to
3000.
your right.
Water
Oh
bucket
my.
save. Super. A
It's
potato
not
super
in full
smelter?
action yet. I'm gonna make some more stuff for it.
It's beautiful.
Full action potato smelter.
Humble abode.
Why do you only have
Hold
a
on,
baby beacon?
Which I have better.
Because I don't feel like mining the other 2 billion iron that I have in my base.
That's take a long time.
Billion iron. mind
Yeah.
you.
Might as well be. That reminds me.
The other 2 billion iron.
Just got the spot.
Oh my god, this thing's huge. This thing should not be this huge. It will be this huge because I
What
let
might
it get
it?
this huge.
This
Yeah.
is so good. This is so
Right.
good. My base is getting so good.
This thing's like twice this. Like you can probably fit.
Which is a warm, cold
Two
front, stationary
Floyds in
front,
this thing.
occluded front, area of high pressure.
Possibly, actually.
Let me stream this thing. Let's see if that kills my connection. It probably will. But, okay.
Test something out real quick. I gotta
Like
test
it's just a
something.
square. It's just a square. Like the actual thing I'm basing it off of is a square. but it's huge. It's a huge square.
Stream isn't working. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that is really big. What is that? That's 3,
It's
6, 7.
humongous.
The way
6,
ooh.
7 for the
Oh
value.
shit! I can't
I'll
count.
let you count it.
Yikes. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10, and then that's
6, 7.
40 plus another like 7 or like 8. I don't know. So like 48 by 48. Yeah, you could fit like
Let's go.
4 Fort Floyds in there.
ChatGPT answer this.
The only reason why it's so big is the window trim. The window trim is what makes it so big. Because you have to make it look natural. So you have to put 2 between them. You just put 1 between them, it looks too close. And you want a lot of windows. It
Why
looks
am I
like a
not
courthouse
logged
right
into
now.
ChatGPT?
Also, the birch will work well.
Yeah, this thing's our cathedral.
Oh, I forgot.
I found out something glorious. I found out something just fucking amazing. I can maximize sugarcane. I can maximize it. For this little area, I can maximize it.
Nice.
I saw a tutorial that gives you that has no waste, no sugarcane waste.
What is Raven playing Dead by Daylight?
Dead by Daylight's
Usually
so
the
good.
normal sugarcane farm has
Who's
a
playing
ton of
that?
waste.
Raven.
David? Let's try playing with Adam.
Raymond!
Oh,
That
Fuck
explains
you.
so much about his
What do you mean, fuck you?
character. Oh.
Not my fault you can't hear, old man.
what? Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you over all this. Yeah, I'm actually an ASMR channel.
Oh, you think you're so cool, Floyd? Oh, you think you're so cool, Floyd? You think you're really cool and epic?
I do think so. I didn't even realize it was a you crack.
could
You
do it
sound
too,
so
pal.
different when you talk like that.
Yeah, I can do the same thing as you, pal.
You sound like a little D-Rod.
I don't know
I know what it
that.
sounds like.
It sounds so weird.
Yeah, I thought you were
It'll be in the
Troy
VOD.
for a bit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was Troy doing a voice.
Hey. John here. Aye. Mahano.
He doesn't talk like that.
Hey,
It
tried that,
sounds
dude.
nothing like John.
Not my dude.
Not my job. Not hashtag, not my job.
Bro, I love my little. what's
We
it
must
called?
support us on
My paper.
not my
street
job.
picture.
what am I gonna do when the Earth and Space Science
You're not
teacher
gonna.
Flood streams and knows I'm using ChatGPT?
Okay, the
Oh,
odds of
God.
your teacher or professor finding my Minecraft live stream
While
and
you're speaking
knowing
like a
it's me.
damn imbecile.
What do you mean, like an imbecile?
You're on the wrong mic, or could you back up one of the
I
two?
just stood up. Yeah, and it's like at an angle, so it's really bad.
Yeah, it's awful. To be quite honest with you.
Oh my god, I could make a book Monopoly.
Yeah. I'm allergic to that.
Out the way. Serious things going on. Out the way. Out the way.
Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way, Jimmy? Nah.
The jet streams.
I'm not here for you. They're here for the jet stream, Sam.
High speed,
Here for
high
jet stream,
altitude.
Sam.
Jet streams aren't real. That's fake science. What do you mean the planes have to take a
No,
completely
jet-
weird route?
Jetstream Sam is very real, okay?
What the hell is
But he will hurt
Jetstream
you.
Sam?
Bro, doesn't know Jetstream Sam? Who is this guy?
Who are you?
Let's see.
What, Metal Gear Rising The Vengeance.
Yeah, one of the best game ever made, asshole.
I don't know. You played
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
I
like-
reinstalled Elden Ring just to go beat Godric before you played, but then you'd already beaten it before I got home to do it.
Mm-hmm. I just knew. I had a
Because I had
sixth
to go to
sense.
work.
It was actually so strange. I just like opened Steam, which I normally don't even do. I just play Minecraft. But I opened Steam and I was like, today's the day.
Today.
I walk in there, or like I forgot I was at the Halley tree. So like I wandered around, like killed like two like random enemies, then died to a third one. I was like, fuck this, I'm going to fight Godric. And wait, was it first try? It was first try. Yeah, it was first try. I was like, wait, am I actually gonna get this? And then it's like he's so low. It's like I don't even care. Just hit him one more time, and we hit each other. You saw it in the screenshot, but I died as I got the achievement saying that I beat him. I would be so
It's
pissed
so
if I killed him
cinematic.
and got it. Yeah.
Godric the Grafted.
No,
It was
Godfrey.
Godfrey.
No,
the
no,
entire
Godfrey,
God-
not Godfrey.
Oh,
If Cooper Flow was stuck on Godfrey, I
They were saying
laughed and
Godric,
call him
but-
a fool.
They were.
Yeah, I know what I said, Elliot. But I'm never wrong. So Flo was
Yeah,
actually
it was
stuck.
actually the easiest boss ever. Fucking Godfrey the
Like-
Grafted.
God,
was
God-
super
Godric
cool.
the Grafted.
Wait, are you talking about Piss Free?
No, not piss free. Like
No, not piss free. That's gold
or a
free.
lube.
Why are we calling him piss free? Hold on.
it's
That's-
piss free.
that's-
Yeah, it's gold
golden.
free. That ain't piss free, bro.
That's his name.
That's
piss
piss
free,
free,
gold
pal.
free. It ain't
made of
piss
piss.
free.
I
He's
hate.
been
I
a-
hate piss free.
I don't know how to tell you
What do
I
you
did
hate?
too.
The
That
reason
fight
why
was
you don't like-
lame.
No, the reason why I
It's
hate him
literally
is because
just Godric's
I
fight,
couldn't.
but even easier.
I know.
I
don't
couldn't
know.
lock in against him. It's just I was too. I wanted to get to Morgoth
Well,
so much. I was
have
like,
you considered you couldn't lock in because you're using the grafted greatsword?
That sword's way cooler than what I
Have
use.
you?
That sword's way worse than what you use.
I know. I'm actually handicapped. You're
I
you're
used
using the
the-
Moonlight Greatsword. Like, okay. Yeah, look at you,
Moonlight
Craig. You beat the
Greatsword.
game.
I
A new
know.
game plus 18. Like, whatever, bro.
Moonlight Greatsword kind of
I
sucks.
didn't
I'm
even
using the
say
sword that I
anything.
like. That it's pretty.
Moonlight Greatsword is Loki the best weapon in the game.
Yeah, it's also the best weapon
Yeah.
in
You
armor
ever kill the
person.
fire giant? Actually, to kill the fire giant, the easiest way is to use Estelle's like whip or whatever it is.
Bro, just
The
get the
easiest way is just to
fucking
ride around on a torrent
int.
and then
Just get int.
hit and run
Int
him.
is just.
That's what I
int.
did. The fight's cool,
It's-
but I
it-
just didn't have fun
Int,
fighting
just
him.
use mind.
Just use more mind.
So
I
I
need
just
more
kinda
mind.
cheese it
You
with
need more
torrent.
arcane, actually.
No,
I-
in my
I guess
first build,
I guess it's not
used
using it.
the Moonlight, not Moonlight, the Sword of Night and Flame,
Rivers of Blood.
which used
Okay, I thought you were
faith
say Rivers of
and
Blood.
int and strength. So I was handicapped the whole time because I was only like level 100.
I say
If
like
I
my
need
favorite
level
run
100.
was with the Starfist balls. Those were so fun.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. The start.
think I'm
Oh,
level-
that's what I'm talking about. Whatever. What is
I think I'm
Estelle's,
barely
like,
level
little
100, and
weapon
I'm
called?
fighting and I'm fighting the Godskin Apostles.
I'm
Oh, they actually
level
wanna play Dark Souls
112,
again.
I think, post level up from
Godskin Duo.
Godfrey.
I'm about to
Yeah.
hop on. Oh no, the fishy.
Was
Get
that
back
under
here.
leveled? I
Yeah.
thought that was like
Cooper and
over-leveled.
I have been going through this. I think you have to be like for Morgoth you have to be level like 80 something, and I was level 50 something. So let's see.
I thought you were supposed to be like level
Godfrey
60 for
level.
Morgoth.
Yeah.
Morgoth.
I looked it
Oh,
up
are
and
you
they
talking
say
about Bro,
like level 80 is the
I really hate Morgoth, so I scripted him.
hate.
Fuck that
you
dude.
do have to be like level 60.
Scripted is crazy.
You don't have to
That's
be-
so evil.
Well, I really just hate him. He's just a bitch. So I
That's a cool
scripted
fight,
his
though.
ass. I scripted his ass.
The
Don't
breeze
worry,
that flows from the land toward the sea. The ocean, not the sea.
I love tropical fishy.
The
He's
sea
doing-
calls my name, though, I fear. High specific heat of water slowly releases stored energy from.
Actually, wait. I was level like 112, but like half of my points were into arcane, so like it literally didn't matter. And then like they were also just spread out between int, dex, and faith, which did nothing for me. So really, I was only like level 70.
So imagine that, but instead of arcane, it's strength, int, and faith, and then 40 vigor.
Okay, that's just a good build, Craig.
No, it was awful. I just was not
Oh,
using
40 vigor
the
is
sword of
it's pretty
Dire
low.
Flame. Yeah, no, 40 vigor is the soft. Soft cap.
level.
You should
I'm
go
only
later.
40 vigor.
Honestly, if you go past 40 vigor, What do you do?
60 vigor is where a lot of people go to.
Nah,
But
I
40
don't
vigor is the
40, bro.
soft cap. 60
No,
vigor is like
nah,
the mid cap.
You can
60
you
vigor
can
is the mid
push.
cap.
You can push to 60.
You can,
But why
why not
can't
just go strength? Like, trust me, bro, I have 30 arcane. I need the strength, man.
I don't know. It depends on the build.
Yeah, but Cooper, why didn't you just respect that
Pussies.
Renala? It's
Hey, he
not
said it
though.
was for pussies. He said it was for pussies.
Oh yeah, his word is law. Everything about Elden Ring is law. Use a base game mechanic. You're a pussy.
If you play the game, you're a pussy.
No, like, I would
Play the
respect,
game the way it was designed.
but, like, the thing is,
But
like,
he's already
when-
locked in enough.
yeah, like, I would
He's
have to,
stubborn.
like, get a different, like, weapon, and then, like, change just
Which you should get,
fundamentally.
because your weapon sucks.
I don't care, it's really cool looking.
You can't, but I don't think your build, your specs cannot be optimized.
No, it's not. His specs are awful.
Oh,
Or
no, they're
pull
really
your
bad.
weapon.
Yeah,
Why
it
not
scales with,
just
like,
optimize the
poorly with
specs for the
strength,
weapon?
and then, like, decent at best with arcane.
Wait, what's your weapon? What's your
The
weapon?
Mariah Executioner's Blade.
I've never heard of that. But hey, if people could beat the game with like a dagger, then it's
Yeah, you're
possible.
fine. You're gonna win. You're gonna.
Just know
Elden
your
Ring.
moveset well.
Yeah,
Oh,
Elden
get
Ring almost
endurance.
kills Radagon. Like, I almost
Bro,
did.
just- Bro, just get endurance. Get endurance. Oh my god. get
Nah, endurance is for pussies.
Nah, oh you a bitch.
Oh my
What does
bitch.
endurance do?
On Giggly Goo you
What is
are.
What does it do? Is that the? Is
It
that
gives
carry
you
weight, right?
more like weight. Yeah, it gives you more carry weight.
I had
No,
to
endurance
do that because
increases like your sprints.
I just couldn't use.
It gives you more
have
weight
spec-
too.
I have spec.
Oh yeah, but its main thing is just like sprinting.
Its main thing is giving
I
you
had
more
to.
weight.
I had to spec into endurance because I wanted the banished armor, the banished knight drip, but I couldn't have that and the graphic greatsword with my endurance as it was, so I had to spec in endurance a bunch.
Yeah,
Endurance is
It's
every
full of the
time I
drip.
find like a new, cooler, or better armor piece, it overburdened me, and then I just put more into endurance. Just every time.
And that's why I just
I'm in
wear
my-
like the coolest shit ever, but it gives me no anything.
I just don't wear armor.
Protect-
I don't wear armor.
I don't care about armor protection. Armor protection, I don't know. I don't care about it at all. I just wear it for the drip.
actually
got
just don't
drip.
wear
And
armor.
I'm not overburdened.
Yeah, I'm just that heavy burden perpetually.
You know, when you think about it, how bad is 2 zeros?
Exactly.
Pretty bad.
Oh, that's where you
For a
be
class
different,
like that, how
Lucas.
if it's like weighted in any way? Pretty bad.
No, it is because it's a regular high school class. So you just know I'll fail. Because it's worth 50% of your grade. So you just know you're cooked. I guess it's worth 20. Was it worth taking my GPA because I'm a little lazy?
Yeah.
Did Elliot stream freeze for anyone else?
I don't know.
Thank you, Lucas.
Yeah, it's a science class, so it probably 100% is weighted.
No, it's not weighted. Because it's for stupid
Oh yeah,
people.
that's nice.
Stupid people.
Probably
yeah.
it-
Oh,
I
it's
speak
true,
the
then.
truth.
Yeah, it's arts and space science.
Oh,
You know, I think half the class is going to be able to do this assignment.
Hey, folks.
I'm gonna stop
I'm back
streaming.
for a
Let's see if
welcome back.
that makes Eli's stream back to normal.
Wait,
Eli's stream was dying for me.
Floyd, what do you think about the interior Toby Corpus? Like,
That is exactly what I was
Fucking-
thinking.
preserved. This, it's kind of fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, that's like genuinely what I was thinking.
Oh. And
Like
then,
either just like have it
sky
contained or
the sky above, and then like you can like look down upon it,
Mhm.
and then obviously there wouldn't just be a pillar in like the middle. Like there would be like a wall here, and then like rooms.
Yeah, I think it's fucking awesome.
Oh, this is what I'm gonna do. It does line up
God.
a little weird. Well, just a little differently. So what it would do is
You have to make a hammer
Um,
beam roof. I don't want to make a hammer beam roof.
So it's got to have the hole for Toby Corpus's house, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's got to be like right there.
Why did the teacher? It says describe A B C G H J.
Yes. You're
Where did D E go?
Oh, they don't care about D&E.
And F.
Done it. It's
This
irrelevant
teacher's as smart as
information.
her students.
Damn.
I really want to drink the monster my mom bought me.
I remember when I took Lucas somewhere and then we stopped at a gas station and he
Oh,
went
and I
in
bought
and he
him-
got out in like half a second. And I genuinely thought he went in there and robbed.
Did.
He got
Wow.
out so fast.
I'm just quick with it.
I've never seen a gas station employee be that quick though.
Bro knows the cashier.
Oh.
He just said put it on my tab.
Probably did shit.
And then I got Craig his white monster.
Yeah, so I didn't question what Lucas did. That wasn't my problem.
Will you drink the white monsters? Is it like the coconut flavor?
No, it's not really
it's not a flavor, it's a feeling.
it's white. It's white
It's
monster.
white. Yeah, it's
Monster.
white. That's it. That's what it is.
Not
I've
I've only
healthy.
had one. I've only had one full monster in my life, and they just suck. They didn't even help me stay awake. It did nothing for me. It just tasted bad.
So-
That's
No,
all
you're
it did
right.
for
I
me.
genuinely, I don't even like Monster anymore. I just drank a lot of white Monster then because it was free at the golf course in the morning when I went to work.
so
They
yummy.
don't taste
Ah,
bad. I mean,
yeah.
So it was like, it was have that or have nothing.
I'm mad.
Well, I guess I could have got like a water, but it was like 5:30 in the morning. So
Uh-huh.
I'm taking the white Monster.
Evil monster.
I need caffeine in some form.
Why, Cooper?
Just need it. 3 hours of
But
sleep, woken
explain.
up to a fire alarm.
He has to wake up at 11 o'clock and. Oh, you mean like right now?
Well, I
Or
mean, I
talking
can
about
use them
just
right
in
now,
general?
but yeah, in general, I just need caffeine.
I don't know.
23.
Mm.
What I need is a better diet and a healthy sleep schedule.
There you go.
Caffeine is a crutch,
Hey,
but it's
a
a lot
healthy
easier to do.
sleep schedule is a consistent sleep schedule. Is your sleep schedule consistent?
It is
At least?
anything but that. Went to bed at 7 in the morning yesterday.
Oh.
All you gotta
Yesterday?
know is I sleep.
Yeah, because like my mom listens to
That was
all
today,
those
Flood.
like health, all those health podcasts, and those people know what they're talking about. And they say that you don't need a lot of sleep; you need
It's just
consistent
consistent.
sleep. That's more
Yeah.
important. Of course,
Definitely
having a
agree
lot
with
of sleep's good too. Having a lot of consistent sleep is the best thing. But if you had to
Listen to Eli.
choose, consistent's
Nap
best.
max, bro. Even if you are ruining your day, just nap max.
Well, if you don't have anything to do during the day, then nap maxing can't be that bad.
I tried nap maxing in between classes, and
Yeah,
like
there's
sometimes
nothing wrong
I'm
with nap maxing.
out,
I just
other
don't. I still
times
rarely do
can't.
it.
Like today, after 3 hours of sleep, I get in bed and I couldn't fall asleep, but like over the duration of an hour.
Dang.
I'm really good at going to bed if it's nighttime.
Breed, cows,
And
breed.
windy winds. Windy winds? Yep.
Look, it's windy winds.
I'm just bad at going to bed. I go to. Sometimes I'm just in that feeling, but most of the time I go to lay down and I'm just there for an hour before I can fall asleep. Even without my phone, I'll be there for like 2 hours laying there thinking.
Yeah.
Going north
Well, listen,
to west.
the best what's it called slept I've ever gotten is when I deleted
Slept?
Instagram. Delete Instagram, guys. Just delete.
Well, I
that
don't.
shit.
I don't use Instagram, so
Yeah, I
have
don't
that
scroll
problem.
before bed.
Don't even
I
have
I
it.
do
I
scroll
have an
before bed,
awful
but I don't
problem.
use Instagram.
He
I
uses
have an
YouTube
awful problem
Shorts.
doing that. My little brain is
He
like
uses
need
TikTok.
dopamine, need dopamine.
Yeah,
I
remember
usually
that
just watch
thing called-
ASMR to go before bed.
Yeah, I do that, or I'll like brainstorm like really stupid D&D ideas, or like just
ASMR
vaguely
makes my
D&D.
ears hurt.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
I just
Yeah,
write it down.
I have to distract myself to go to sleep. There's sometimes I think about the process of sleeping, right? Like how like what sleeping is and how it works and all
Overthinking sleep.
that, and I don't like it. So I just don't want to go to sleep, so I have to distract my brain.
I have awful thoughts
As a
when I
kid,
try
I
to
used to
sleep.
be so scared of sleep, just from the fact that sleep is just such a concept. Your brain just kind of shuts down for a bit.
Kind of like
I
your
had
Wi-Fi.
I had some
I used to be
crazy
scared of
out of this
I used to be
world
scared of
thoughts.
dreaming.
I don't like thinking. That's why I don't think anymore.
You know, Lucas, people who think all the time.
I have nothing to think about my thoughts. Shut the fuck up, please.
Bro, I deleted like all 9 pages of my thing on accident. I was like, where did it go? I was about to give up.
Bro,
I still
my
might give up.
Sugarcane is sugarcaning. The cows and the sheep are fucking. Everything's going well. This is success.
Oh my god, I need the weather versus climate thing. What?
Discussing weather versus climate.
No, I need weather and climate, and then I need weather
Weather.
versus climate.
Okay.
You wouldn't understand.
Climate is what is consistently happening, and weather is what is happening in
Watch
the
me
moment.
consistently happen. My
Yep.
friends having a
Thanks, Greg.
great time.
Nice save.
What do you mean save? I would never say anything mean
Better
to any
save.
of my friends
Greater save.
Yeah, ever.
ever.
I need to make a storage.
He knows better than that.
I'm
We're his
tired
bestest
of-
friends in the world.
I'm so tired.
I feel like locked
Someone
in.
just shoot me.
Anakin,
No.
I can't. I'm not there enough.
Pull the trigger, Elliot. Please.
All right, we have the mega church here. Welcome to the
Okay,
mega
well,
church.
is the mega church gonna help me?
You can go to it and pray. Little atheist.
Will it help me kill myself?
Repent.
I'm doing so
If you
good right
jump
now.
from
I'm
the
doing so good.
jump from the roof,
It probably still won't kill me.
it won't kill you, but you know, if it collapses on you, it'd kill you.
I'd probably still survive.
We can set. You're built different.
Yeah. All right, we have a
Ah,
farm
he'd win.
going.
Is he last stream frozen, or is he just like?
He's just
Just
staring at
enamored.
that
I think
building.
he's just looking.
Also, he
Yeah,
said
it's-
I'm back,
yeah,
guys, and then
yeah, it's not frozen.
dipped again. Oh,
Oh, he's alive. Don't let
I heard
the Eli
Elliot stay
drive the
alive
bus.
over like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that one syllable lasted like a few seconds.
What's the difference between weather and climate? Why did OBS just open?
My fault.
It like actually just opened on its own. What was that?
Invited you to do a
Is there like a
co-stream.
hotkey? Is there a hotkey?
Probably.
to
They do
OBS?
have a lot of hotkeys.
What did I don't even know what I pressed. What's the difference between weather and climate? Climate is the pattern of weather. I'm tired, Grandpa. I don't want
I
to
get-
do this no more.
I really don't give a fuck, child. Get back to work.
Hey, Grandpa, be like,
Bro,
child.
no, it was actually awful. I went to
Ah.
work
No
like
more gay
because
grandpa.
I had truck duty. I had to unload the truck today, and then like I'm supposed to like go
Dang.
home after I do it, but then my boss just sent the Dylan Steiner kid home,
The Dylan Steiner.
and I had to stay till 9. I had to do his shift.
The Dylan
I
Steiner.
was done with the truck
Dang.
at like 7. And why I call
The
it the Dylan
Steiner came
Steiner kids?
home.
Because he's in the same like school as Dylan Steiner.
Oh.
He's in that little fake ass school.
Oh, Saturn doesn't go to school with y'all?
Mm-mm.
I mean, like,
It's probably for the best.
it kind of goes to school with us.
Oh, it's like across
Yeah,
the
he's
street.
in an Athena school.
He's in the school for the stupid and work.
He's in
You shouldn't
he's
say
in an
that,
Athena
but-
school.
I'm sorry.
How dare you say that?
He's in the school for credit recovery.
Yeah.
He's on the
Provide-
fast track.
Protects us from
Should I just
small rays.
Let's see if I can share my screen again. If it will kill itself again.
I like that
Understand.
Eli's just giving us cinematic shots.
Cinematic.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't have
ugly.
shaders on or anything. But
Yeah, I don't think Randy's thing looks like a rocket ship. I see too much like Empire State Building in it for
I
that
think it looks
for me to think
exactly
it's a
like a
rocket ship.
I see a lot of World Trade Center.
Ah,
Can we add the
I see a
plane mod?
plane.
Just
Nope.
Doesn't hit all the
No
towers.
connection.
We hit a tower. One of the towers in Scotland got hit. There was a second.
That's the type of thing Larka would do.
A second. They hit the second tower. They hit
yeah,
the
do
third
not add
tower.
planes. Do not add planes.
They hit the first, second, and fifth towers.
That's
That'd actually be
basic.
funny. I feel like Larko would just do that bit in general. Just put a hole in one of the towers and be like, oh,
I feel like he's
A plane hit it.
going too soon. I just don't know when. I'm just kind of
Just
scared.
bad.
like the
Matter of time.
meteorite bit.
I love the meteorite bit.
The overgrowth. Larko's bits are funny.
Lark is just a bit master.
He is.
Whenever he's not blowing up your home with.
Yeah, when he's not threatening you and your family.
Combustion is blank. What?
Combustion is awesome.
I think she,
Combustion is explode? Like, what are we talking about? Like, what?
It's just awesome. It's really cool.
look at the church now.
Put thumbs up on it.
It's on fire.
This, the church is on fire. God has said he does not like the
Combustion is
church.
where
Restart. It's storming.
Items
The church is on fire.
react with oxygen and heat up.
OxyClean. Oh.
Without oxygen, taste, smell, taste, sound, and combustion are not possible. Maybe it's asking
Yeah.
for the atmosphere, but I don't care. I'm putting
Sure,
I was
just
gonna
get
create a
subtitles
fire that
It's a
I wanna
100%
create a fire that
atmosphere.
feeds on nitrogen. This fire will use nitrogen and nitrogen only. Nitrogen and nitrogen accessories.
You know what, Elliot? What if I nitrogen your home?
Is
That's
it even
not
fire
easy.
anymore? Would it just be a different thing if it fed on nitrogen instead of oxygen?
Hmm.
Alright.
I think it's still fire.
No. No?
Yeah.
I think that's enough.
But like, is it
Combustion.
oxygen that it needs? Is it oxygen that it needs, or
Yeah,
is
fire eats.
it
Wait, no.
is
It
it
eats.
just any
'Cause when you
flammable
blow on a
gas?
fire, it gets bigger. It eats air.
Because but you're getting more oxygen to it. Yeah, it needs
When you
air,
blow on
not
it,
oxygen.
you blow out.
You
Like
in
it
the
could run
hot
with
food.
helium or hydrogen. Hydrogen's what you could run with. That's how Hindenburg went.
You can run it with helium too.
Hydrogen just kind of explodes. That's still fire.
New fantasy world building idea. Fire, but it only burns with hydrogen, not oxygen.
Fire, but when you no, it needs to burn with hydrogen and oxygen. So when you throw water on it, it just explodes.
Mhm.
The atmosphere is made up of blank percent of nitrogen gas and blank percent of oxygen.
That I couldn't
I
answer.
used to know that
Okay,
number.
there must be oxygen.
like
Fire does
36%.
exist without the press.
You look up atmosphere, and the first thing you get is
Presence.
hip hop duo.
Hell yeah,
What the fuck?
Oxygen.
some real atmosphere.
What do you mean you get the hip hop duo atmosphere? 78% nitrogen and 20% oxygen. In case
That was
you're wondering.
close.
You didn't guess.
I said 36. Or
When did you say
30-something.
36?
I said 30 something at least.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm so fast. Thank you, Dolphin. Dolphin's Grace is the best thing Mojang has ever done for the oceans.
Are there tridents in our game?
Supposedly, there should be.
I've
bet
never
Nathaniel's
seen
got
one.
some
I don't
somewhere.
know anyone's got it. Why is the sky blue? What do you mean? Why is the sky blue? This isn't 5th grade.
This kind of sounds like it, Craig.
I know. Trust me. I know.
Oh, I like this fish. Gimme, gimme.
Where did Elliot and Lucas go? They just dipped.
Lucas like just went to scroll, I think, and
Probably went to bed.
yeah.
Why
And
do sunsets look the way they do? Because it's reflecting off the fucking water.
no, it's because it's thinner atmosphere. Or is it thicker? I don't know how to do with the density of the atmosphere when you're looking at it like that.
I should tell you what Landon Smith said today in class, talking to no one in particular. He said,
Of course.
I need to find a way to create a loophole to my home computer so I can run my AI of 500 megawatts.
But there's no more like context to that. That's just
Oh,
all
that's
he
what
said.
he said. He was looking at his like little tablet, and that's what he said.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, most of senior year,
AI
I was
500 megawatts, and you need a loophole into your computer.
he's just saying words.
Saying buzzwords, bro.
Yeah, it's content farming.
He wasn't even talking to anyone. He was just staring.
Yeah, do you
He
know
just wanted us to hear him.
Troy and Garrett's bit with him?
Do I want to know?
Does your Chromebook run ChatGPT? Yeah, ChatGPT on your Chromebook? Because apparently he came up to them and asked them if their Chromebook was running ChatGPT. They were like on like
Is he retarded?
yeah, he is. They didn't even have a
I don't know why
Chromebook
I
out.
asked that. I knew that.
Yeah, like they were saying like they
But
were
what do
at
you
like
know?
an actual
It
computer.
is more dense atmosphere.
Yeah.
Good job, Cooper.
Thank you. And then like he just like asked it a couple times, and they're like, like they didn't know what to say, right? But now like they just say it to him constantly. Your Chromebook got ChatGPT. You get ChatGPT on your Chromebook?
Does it?
I think he does.
He does not. ChatGPT is banned.
I'm sure he found a
Old school
loophole.
network.
Connected to his
To his
home
computer.
PC.
There's like an actual word for that too. Like remote in. Yeah, it's just called remote in. Use the word loophole.
It's a loophole. It's a backdoor to his home PC.
Yeah, backdoor to his home PC of 500 megawatts
500 megawatts.
of AI. His AI is
AI.
500 megawatts. I'm
500
sorry.
megawatts of AI.
Not his computer. No. His computer wouldn't be 500 megawatts either. Measure computer in watts, little bro. Not megawatts.
The megawatt sounds cooler.
Actually, a fake person. I can't stand it.
Yeah, no, he's miserable.
Luckily, he's not in UIL anymore. Think.
Yeah, he
Thank
switched to
the
robotics. Dude, I think I told
Hey,
some of
honestly
y'all.
leaves me alone. He brought his little robot to school. Your little robot. I'm sorry.
It's not my robot anymore.
It's not little either. But here we
No,
are.
it's kind of like annoying to carry. No, but I went to one of their robotics meets, and like I was talking about like how like what I did last year, and like oh maybe you should do this yada yada yada, and he asked if I would come by on Wednesdays to help them after school.
Well, what? What'd you tell him?
I was like, dude, I don't go to school here anymore. Like I go to college in Utah. Like I'm
No,
here
mine
for
assignment-
a little while, and that's it.
My assignment says sketch out the diagram of acid rain below. What do you mean sketch it out? What,
Yeah, no.
what do I look like? I ain't doing that.
Sketch out acid rain,
Okay.
bro.
What do you want me to do? Like draw a rain but make it green? Like
Yeah.
what do we? It's not actually.
Well, you show a
green, then how
factor
do
with
you-
small going into the sky, and then it forms clouds, and it
How am
pollutes
I supposed
the
to
neighborhood.
sketch it out? What do you-
Bro. Get ChatGPT to like
I'm
make
using
one.
ChatGPT right now.
Nice.
Why would I do this assignment? What do I look like?
5th grader.
That is what I look like these days. I'd be very scared if I looked like a 5th grader. I'd be scared of what they're doing to the 5th graders.
Yeah, no, I heard that like the freshmen this year looked like tiny. I don't remember
They
who
don't
was
look
saying.
like tiny. It was Braden.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Been very vocal about it.
It's probably just not even true.
No, he's right-ish.
Well, I mean, yeah, y'all are seniors now. The freshmen are gonna look young. Dude, my brother's gonna be a freshman next year.
Not look young. They're like literally tiny. Like stature.
Yeah, it's like they have it in
Like
growth
you
spurts.
walk in the halls, they're actually like 4'2".
My
That's an
brother's
exaggeration.
probably
They're
about
actually
that
like
tall.
5 feet.
It's not even that short, man. Come on.
4'9", 4'10", 4'11".
Now you're getting pretty small.
That kind of range. And there's like ghostly figures that haunt the halls.
Ghostly figures haunting the halls?
Yes.
Do explain what that means.
But they're covered in white paste.
Just white paste? God.
Scary.
That is scary.
As Eli might say. These alt baddies.
The
And
alt
he won't be able
baddies,
to defend
freshmen.
himself because he's not speaking. Why, I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with him. He's probably on a phone call. That's what it is.
You know, I thought for a minute ChatGPT made images free.
No, they just give you a
Fuck
few.
ChatGPT. Yeah, they give me 3 for free a day. Maybe it's a week. Might be a week.
I think it's like
Probably is a week.
24-hour period.
Or you could pay $200 to get unlimited. It's not even unlimited, is it?
Probably not.
Yeah,
It's
just
unlimited
says
until
higher
times
limits.
of like
It
higher
says
traffic.
Higher limits. Higher limits for video and screen sharing in advanced voice. Oh wait, that's different. Hold on. No, I think it's the same thing. That's for $200 a month.
Oh, for sure.
Some light.
I know.
That's it. I'm creating a new GPU that's just as good as the 5090 so I can undersell NVIDIA. Again.
How much is that one supposed to cost? We even know?
The 5070?
5090.
Oh, the 5090 is $3,000.
Ugh! The fuck?
And the reviews, at least from what I've seen, it's not worth it.
I can't imagine it would be. There's no games running right now that would need. Like, let's say it was
It's not
worth
even that.
3,000.
It's just like not
Not even
that much better than a 4090.
Yeah. Like, hypothetically, if it were that much better based on the price, nothing would require that kind of,
Yeah.
like, or no, like, average user would ever need that. Or, like, even us. It's only for, like, mining. Or, like, extreme, like, Blender rendering.
AI. It's for
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah.
There's like 40,000 AI cores or some bullshit like that.
That's crazy.
Because the 4090 only has like 50 AI cores. And then the 5090, like,
Some light little upgrade. 10,000 more AI cores.
it has 21,760 CUDA cores. And the 4090 has the 4090 has 1,300.
Hmm.
And the 5090 has 21,000. I think, if I'm looking at the right numbers here. If I'm understanding what I'm putting down.
My calculations are correct.
I'm pulling a landed Smith here, which I might be. Because getting into specifics is beyond my knowledge. But okay, don't worry. At 4K with every setting maxed out and DLSS set to performance mode, the RTX 5090 gets 167 FPS compared to the 151 from the RTX 4090.
I don't know. I think it's worth it.
It just doesn't say what game it is either. It just says it gets 167 FPS.
Yeah, was it a benchmark test? Was it?
Okay, well, the MSRP of a 5090 is only $2,000, but like MSRP ain't real.
True. All that matters is FPS, bro.
Like it's not even like 1.5 times better. Like if you use DLSS 4, it is, but those are fake frames.
So what if they're fake? They're real to me.
You can't even use this DLSS.
Shh.
You're stuck on DLSS 3, pal.
Shut up, man. Mine's cooler because it's got Monster
You're
Hunter on it.
behind, pal.
I have Monster Hunter on mine. That's way cooler.
And this is with a video like absolutely stealing frames. This is best case scenario. And that was the best they could do. Oh, they aren't even real numbers either. Yeah, the
Like,
49 is actually getting like 200 frames here.
Well, I just realized Elliot's like stream is still open in my like player.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's coming back, or if his Wi-Fi actually just killed itself.
Well,
Speak of the devil.
Damn thing kicked me off my Wi-Fi. So I'm on my phone speaking to you.
Speaking to you.
What were you talking about? You're talking about me.
Yeah, no, I
Not,
just
like,
noticed
particularly,
how
but
your
yeah.
stream was still open on Discord, so I closed it. And then I was like, I wonder if he's coming back. And then you joined.
Asking you shall receive.
Okay, so the exact number is I was looking at the wrong numbers. Don't worry. It's not 1,000 compared to 21,000. It's 1,000 compared to 33,000. Compared to 3,000.
Hmm.
Huh.
So it's 3 times the FPS. Or not FPS, 3 times the AI cores.
Okay, yeah, I was assuming the cores, but I was like, 3 times more FPS, sign me up. But not for 3K.
Bro, the 5090 can't use SLI.
It's even the
What the
point,
fuck?
man.
It's even the point.
Maybe get your shit together. I'm selling all my stocks.
But like the main selling point, in my opinion, is the fact that cards are like so much smaller now.
Oh, that's right. They did get small.
Like they're fucking tiny.
Like
Which
imagine,
like some people hate, but
like, imagine
I
all the things
disagree.
they fit into that small one, but they built it as big as the older ones. Like that thing would be fucking like nasty.
What do you mean? Like what? Sorry, can you repeat whatever the hell you just said?
Oh, okay. So like they have all that power in a smaller like thing. Sure, it's not like a huge leap, but it's still better. Imagine if it were just as big as the ones before it.
I mean, the like non like founders editions they made like really big 5090s.
Oh,
Like there are big ones,
well, fucking
and I do mean
yeah.
big, like the size of people's arms.
Hmm. Yeah, no, we
Or
don't
not their
want
arms, their
those.
forearms. Not their arms, their
Well,
forearms.
I mean, I was still kind of picturing that. That's still absurd.
Yeah,
I mean, how big's mine? Okay.
my forearm's probably like a foot.
Yeah, mine's about a foot. Hmm.
I got a 6 foot
Probably a little less.
wingspan, so like something like that.
Yeah. Anyways, my graphics card has the Rathalos on it, so mine's actually the best card out there.
Yeah, they made this. I think the MSI one is like a quad and a half slot card.
Hmm.
Something light, not too big.
Think that'll fit if I move some stuff around. They got the RAM sticks and the fans. I think it'll
What?
fit.
My case right now don't even go like 4 places for a card. So I got 3. Well, my GPU is already big enough. It don't fit at all. That's why I'm gonna get the 5070. Assuming the benchmarks are good. So they were saying the 5070 is gonna be better than the 4090, but the 5080 ain't even better than the 4090, even with the LSS. So
Ooh. Thanks.
the 5080 is only like 10% better than the 4080 Super.
Hmm.
But the 4080 Super and the 4080 are like a 1 or 2% difference.
Yeah. It's just getting small. No, I'm gonna use
I mean,
this.
they say Morgan's Law is dead, so
Really?
yeah. You don't know
Yeah.
what Morgan's Law is, do you?
It's like computational power doubling every like several years.
Yeah.
We learned that in
I
Purdy's
just read
class.
ozone layer as an LAIR. The ozone's got a layer.
It's kind of layer. The
It's got a
ozone layer. That would be awesome.
It protects us from small meteors. Why did I write protect from the ozone layer? The ozone layer protects us. I'm cooking.
Evil ozone layer.
I was planning on going to bed early night, and then I remembered evil assignment.
Hmm.
So evil assignments, multiple.
Yikes. No, I really hope this card is good enough to run Monster Hunter Wilds. You know,
Should be. You
better
have like a 4070 Ti, right? Or
it's a
something
60
stupid.
Ti. 4060 Ti.
Oh, that should be fine. You have DLSS.
Yeah. Like the beta was a little rough. I think I had to turn it down, but it was
But
also the
they
beta.
haven't optimized it yet. Yeah.
Yeah, that was months and months behind where it's at now. And there's gonna be another beta pretty soon. Like, shit, in like 2 days. 2 or 3 days. Woohoo! But still, I think that they said it's gonna be the same, like, build, but like with 1 extra monster included.
Yeah, there's an upcoming beta test I'm excited for too.
I'd love
up
to
February
participate in
11th.
Night Rain.
You'll get to watch.
I'll be playing Wilds, dude.
I think you'll tune in and watch.
Oh, I will, yeah.
You'll be playing Wild. You just sit there adding 1 monster.
So, I'll just be, like, fighting the same monsters over and over. That's what you do anyways.
Why does the moon not have an atmosphere? Because
And then with gravitational
there's no
pull.
air.
I think there was at some point, and then, like, the Earth stole it all.
The
Said,
moon stole from the Earth. What are we
I
talking
want
about here?
Yeah, but then the Earth took it back. You know?
Did I say something about Snoop Dogg?
The Earth in space assignment?
No, I was just listening to Snoop Dogg, and then I just like in my head.
Hmm.
Let me paint the view without with your eyes. ChatGPT, come here. I abuse ChatGPT. They say every time you use ChatGPT, you waste like 40 gallons of water.
40
Well,
gallons of
guess
water?
what?
Is that true?
It's some like ridiculous number.
What the
But
hell,
it's not like
Paul
entirely.
Boop Stavel? SCP looks boring as fuck. Shut up. This
Who
SP is
knows?
awesome.
Paul Boo. Is that Troy?
Could be Troy, I don't know. My bet's on no.
Weather occurs here. Oh, I need to type the stratosphere. Retarded. Stratosphere. Close enough. Google will fix it for me.
I'm so confused. What is Spod doing?
Good question. Why is he just in call muted? Like Elias. Elias?
Elias?
Oh, I've been muted this entire time.
Oh my god.
You and me both, pal. You and me
I've
both.
been trying to talk for like the past who knows how long.
Name the layers of the atmosphere and draw
I
some
was wondering.
things.
There's
This
so
was
many things
100%
I
supposed to
said.
be a fucking paper assignment.
So let me give you a rundown of what I said. I said my graphic card's round, beta.
Round?
Why is your graphic round?
Because
You got a
it's
bigger
my
problem than
eyeball.
us
That
here.
was the joke. The joke was it's my
Oh.
eyeball.
I see.
But you couldn't hear it. You couldn't hear anything. I was.
No.
Alright, Cooper, name the layers of the atmosphere.
Lithosphere, stratosphere, exosphere.
I asked Craig,
Good try.
have you ever experienced the weather?
No particular order.
Clearly.
From the layers of the atmosphere? The
Well, if you took
ozonosphere?
Earth and space science, you
I
would.
took, yeah, no. I actually probably did learn it in
should've
like
just took
6th
aquatic.
grade. Aquatic is so
I
much
sh-
cooler.
But it wasn't an option. I didn't have an option. My goal was to end up in dual credit bio, but everyone and their mother's in dual credit bio. Not me though.
Yeah, idiot.
Everyone
Cool
else
enough.
and their mother.
Well, there wasn't enough room for everyone, so they had to get rid of one person. You were just that one person.
No, there wasn't enough room for 2 more people, but Garrett he has ADHD. He told the counselor, I have ADHD and my brain works better in the morning, so I need to be in dual credit bio.
That's
I'm not even
evil,
joking.
man.
Wow.
What's
Hey,
better
I'm not
than
even
warning?
hating.
I completed the floor of the church. It's huge. Humongous floor.
Awesome.
Which one's
It's a
carbon
giant-
dioxide? Which
It's a
one's
giant
carbon
square.
monoxide? Maybe the monoxide's the one with 1 oxygen, and the dioxide's the one with 2.
Dude, prefixes are so hard.
Fake news.
Did my thing just say global climate change is real?
Global elite.
Let me tell you about some real facts, alright?
Climate change
Global
is.
warming isn't real. It's colder than ever.
It never happened.
The warming never happened.
I spelled Dio.
Are y'all
Yo.
ready to attend? I'm ready to return to the Cretaceous period. I'm gonna go back in time. Back in the Cretaceous period.
Back in time.
Swinging my T-Rex to side
To do what, Cooper?
side.
To
To
avoid,
visit
do
the
not run a
dinosaurs.
car in a closed garage. Burn charcoal or wood. Like, burn charcoal inside?
What?
Novel idea.
heck?
It
What?
just says burn charcoal blank or in a tent.
Outside?
Yeah, I think outside.
Why
So you
can't you
don't-
burn charcoal outside? You're not gonna get, but not. How do
Oh,
you
wait, it's saying
use a
don't?
grill? Yeah, it
Oh,
says
Don't burn
don't.
Yeah,
Were you
don't
burning
burn
it in a
charcoal
tent?
inside or a tent. Well, yeah, if you go camping, you build your little
You
fire
burn it in
inside the tent. Yeah.
Get the smoke in
Do
your
not
your
burn
lungs.
anything without a mast. I don't know. What are you asking me?
I've heard
Let's go
that
mash.
without ventilation.
Probably.
I
Oh
doubt
yeah,
that,
right?
probably. That's better. No, you're right. But that's like basically what I said, but like a tier above what I said. A
Is that
mask
a
is
mask?
ventilating.
Is
What
it?
is so dangerous about carbon
I think it's
monoxide?
just blocking.
Because it is tasteless. I mean, smellless, odorless.
Odorless.
Smellless.
It's smellless.
Odorless.
It lacks smell. You're not wrong. But you're not right either. You're not
Give
right
your
enough.
strength, dolphin.
You could just like use a boat.
When
Or
I get
imagine
a-
this: we
when I
got
get a
some
dolphin-
elytra.
Can I have a dolphin real
Mm,
quick?
You know,
Can
I
you give
do
me a
kinda want
dolphin?
one.
Want an
I do
elytra?
want-
Yeah,
I do want an elytra.
I do.
yeah. I want an elytra too.
I want a dolphin.
I might lead a dolphin. I never considered this idea.
You can lead a dolphin.
I were to find out.
All right,
Alright.
that's two out of 3 done, and we still got 42 minutes left.
I don't want to work on the hammer beam ceiling today. No.
I don't want to work at all, but here
In
we
my
are.
Minecraft. I don't have the brain power to create a ceiling on my own.
I can
I don't have the
lead
brain power to do all this work.
dolphins.
Luckily, ChatGPT has the brain power to do all this work. What a
Chat-
good
Has the
guy.
megawatts
He
to
has
do
the
it.
Yeah, he has 500 megawatts.
Has the 40
ChatGPT probably
gallons to
does
do it.
use 500 megawatts. You know what that whole the water thing's about? They're talking about what it takes to cool the servers.
Yeah.
But like that water is reused. It doesn't evaporate.
It
Or if it
evaporates,
does,
it's
they
gone.
just
It leaves
condense
the
it again.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
It leaves the atmosphere when
Where's
you
it
do
gonna
that.
go?
You just ship it out.
Back into the reservoir? Like what do we
Wasting water.
I guess they gotta like
They're the ones-
change it
they're the ones
out every
paying for
once in
it.
a while.
I don't know.
But
If there's a lake near, and that lake's probably really low, then that's one thing though.
yeah. But it's
Give that back.
but no, the servers can't be that hard to run, and they're just actually they're probably not by water at all.
This is
Yeah, they're in
awesome.
Mongolia.
No, I think they're in Seattle.
Welcome to the Gobi Desert.
This cave is so
Where is Chat GPT servers?
cool. Alright, come
It'd
on,
be really
Loco.
fun if it's the Gobi Desert.
They're
Really-
in Azure.
And
No,
where?
they're in San Antonio.
What's in Azure?
No, they're provided by Microsoft Azure, and they're in San
Oh,
Antonio.
Azure, yeah.
Guys, I got an idea. We could take out $1 billion infrastructure. All we need is a bucket of water.
New Rungi trip.
Bucket.
A few buckets of water, actually.
This is how you stop the AI. This is how you get tortured for eternity by the thought. by
This is the
the,
Basilisk.
second time this teacher's asked me, what is climate?
it's a speed run to do that.
The long-term pattern of weather in an area. I'm so smart. Tell me
reached out.
about the atom carbon below.
Whoa.
It is important when it comes to climate change. Oh shit! It's important to everything.
Pretty
It's,
important, yeah.
Carbon.
I'm a carbon. Are you a carbon-based organism? Yes.
No, not me.
Said everything.
Nothing
Nothing
over
like
here.
y'all.
What are you based in?
Xenon.
He's a mercury-based organism. He's part liquid. He's a liquid organism.
Cool.
Let's make it.
Mercury-based
Let's make it.
organisms.
Let's make a. Yeah, that's in Bloodborne. There's mercury-based organisms in Bloodborne.
Of course. Dolphin linear
There's-
strength.
They're in Bergenworth, the little scholar guys. They're little students wearing like college graduation clothes. But
Oh
there's their normal
yeah.
clothes. Little liquid dudes.
They're made of mercury.
Actually, wait, no, I don't know what you're talking
Carbon
about.
is the element of life. It is also the major producer of
Wait.
climate pollution. There, I told you about the atom, carbon.
It creates a greenhouse effect.
Name the major greenhouse gases.
Cabin.
It's a pretty tough assignment, Craig. I don't know if you can get this done in time.
I don't know off
There's
the top of
9
my head.
pages. You might be
But-
right.
I know methane. Um.
CO2.
Oh yeah, carbon dioxide.
You know, the biggest one.
What are they? Let's see. It's carbon dioxide, methane,
It's
other
nitrous, too.
gases, nitrous, and fluorinated gases. But there's also other gases, which is
Oh.
11.9%.
Like those other
You
gases.
look that up, Elliot.
Oh,
I
you
did
just
look it
knew all
up.
that.
Yeah, I just knew the other gases is 11.9% off the top of my head.
Oh, really,
That's
Elliot?
what the test expects.
I got 100 on the pretest.
That's ridiculous. They shouldn't make you do shit.
Yeah, I
well,
think I
guess
got
what?
I got 100 on pretest before. I don't remember which class. Remember the event.
Guess what I'm up to? Natural
That should be a
emitters of
test
carbon?
That water vapor.
Well,
Wow.
Flower Bluff doesn't do test out.
Because they hate students.
It's true.
I got cold all of a sudden.
That global warming you feel.
It,
I got
well,
global
climate
warming.
change.
all the cold in the world is went to my room. Everything else is warm now.
Oh, he slept. I was so confused. What the hell happened? The water
You know
got
what?
so
You know what I
much
think we
lighter.
should do? Instead of worrying about the ocean levels rising by turning the ice into water, right? We should just take the ice, take it off of land, and then put it in the water, so the ocean levels rise like that.
Some strange
So
logic.
true. No, he's right.
Make your own future. Don't let the greenhouse gases do it.
Did you know limestone is a sink of carbon?
Sink of carbon? As in like a kitchen sink?
No, as in it takes in carbon.
Oh.
It's like a heat sink.
Oh, yes.
Carbon.
No, I did not know that.
Oh, now you do.
No, you don't.
You're
The
the
more you know.
friend.
Plum, plum, plum.
I love my dolphin friend.
Give me Harry Potter. Hammer beam roof. What do these
Do
things look like
sources matter? Explain below.
again? No, they don't matter.
What?
I steal everything all
Sources
the
of
time.
water, like sighting
No, like
sources.
citing sources, like what news source you get it from.
They don't
Ridiculous,
matter.
man. What the hell's going on out there?
Sausage dent matter.
Maybe it's just windy outside.
It's
Oh,
actually me.
the
It's actually what?
It's me.
Oh,
from the
you're making those like
gallows.
loud
There we
whooshing
go.
sounds.
Yeah, I'm outside your window. I'm just.
The 8th floor. It's impressive, man.
Don't even
Quit
pick me up.
doxing yourself.
So I think Paul Boob Stavel left.
Not Paul Boobs.
Whoever that is. The
Yeah.
trapping of Earth's
S&P looks boring
of
as fuck.
Earth's
I
gases.
mean, to be fair, I'm just getting maps. This is pretty boring. Can't even fault the guy. Good old
There
Paul
is
Boob
a natural
Stavel.
carbon dioxide cycle that has been occurring on our
can
planet
do.
for millions of years. In the picture below, describe how extra carbon that has not been in the carbon cycle for the last million years is getting in. Humans bad. We need to kill them.
Kill all
Sir, yes, sir.
humans. Welcome back, Braden Hallmark.
Is that really what he believed in?
I don't think it's fully what he believed in, but that's like he is one of those humans bad people.
Screw that guy.
I don't like humans bad people.
No, they suck.
Like you are one, you fucking idiot.
Same thing. I don't know where this map goes.
What would you have done if you went to New Mount College?
Me?
No, What Braden Hallmark went to New Mount College.
If he went
That's
here,
the type of college he'd go to.
really was he into CS?
No,
I didn't think so.
he was very much into something. Feel bad for me.
Such an insufferable person.
I remember we were just like at UIL, like walking around UTSA because we had to go to like our test or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I guess I'm excited for college, you know. And he was like, well, you know how expensive it's gonna be? I was like, nah, I'm pretty lucky. My parents are paying for it. He's like, well, not mine. Mine are really poor. My dad's dead.
Damn.
Okay,
Yeah, his
I'm gonna take my
coping
test now.
mechanism is just feel bad for me. Just bluntly state my trauma and hope for empathy.
Like, I'm sorry. What do you want from me?
Pity points.
He wants you to give him money.
Probably that
Probably.
too. He needs
Explain
cigarette
how
money.
the greenhouse gas effect works using the image and numbers below.
What?
I'm not using these
can't-
numbers. I'll explain how it works though.
your little grasp of a rebellion. I'm not using your numbers.
The extra gas gets kept in the atmosphere and ends up trapping more rays from the sun, causing the earth to heat up.
I almost left without my dolphin friend.
And the dolphins
wait.
are dying. It's all your fault.
I tie up one dolphin to my shipwreck, and suddenly they're going extinct.
You know, I thought I was looking at this graph. It's a graph of like red and blue, and I thought it was saying when Democrats were in charge that we were doing much better on climate change than when Republicans are in charge. Because the red is just like really bad, and the blues are really good.
But you're
But
saying
no,
you were using cool colors
It's
represent
talking
bad
about global
represent
land
good?
and ocean temperature anomalies, January through October, between 1880 and 2012.
I think my dolphin escaped.
Global land. What? Please describe what each graph shows in a few sentences. I don't know what it's actually showing. I assume that's the Industrial Revolution, and then it just gets worse and worse.
Oh,
Better,
no.
better.
More red.
Industrialization.
When the Industrial Revolution happened, there was a
Net positive.
big change
Big
in
change.
temperature anomalies.
Can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Talking to you, Floyd. You can't
That's what some
handle
people
it.
are thinking about. What Elon Musk wants to do.
What,
Elon
heat up
Musk
the
has
kitchen?
plans, and I'm not sure
Yeah.
they're good plans.
Let's leave in the kitchen.
Influence of all major human-produced greenhouse gases. This is the same chart, but now it's in 3D and shows gases.
Awesome.
It's in 3D.
Oh, it starts at 1990 instead, so it's already really high.
Okay. Why do we have a chart that's just smaller so we can see it more clearly? Like,
So I can write the
we
same
zoomed in?
thing, but using different words as to not seem repetitive.
Ah, okay. I'll use the same word so show how repetitive that worksheet is. Take
What
it
would
to
I
the
gain
man.
from that? A 0?
Take
More
it to the
vehicles were
man.
produced and more people were
Yeah, that's usually what I
traveling
have to do.
using much more gases.
Fossil fuels.
Boom. Fuck you, I'm putting gases. I'm not sure the teacher knows what fossil fuels are.
What is a
A
fossil
world
fuel?
of agreement, temperatures are rising. This is the same chart!
Not a fossil
I want
fuel
me to
is a fossil
explain why
fuel.
temperatures are rising for the 5th time.
The sun is a fossil. It's really old.
Please describe what each graph shows in a few sentences. People are using more more greenhouse. I don't know.
Too many greenhouses. Tear them down.
More greenhouse. Wait a minute. Are you gonna say this is not an even number? It's not an odd number, I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You know what? The teacher stared at me specifically when she said, "I'm gonna be giving out a bunch of zeros."
Oh, it's 27.
I don't
Okay.
get zeros.
It's 27. 27 long.
No, it's actually awful. She'll like give us Kahoot days, and she'll be like, "Oh, if you win, you get like 10 bonus points." And every time I win, she just gives it to second place, and she says I don't deserve it.
What the fuck?
She says I don't need it, so I don't deserve it. What the fuck?
Ridiculous. I mean, she probably does the Kahoot so people who are struggling can get extra points.
Yeah, but then I get first place.
At this point, just throw. Just throw.
Yeah,
No,
like
but if you don't do the
purposely get
Kahoot, you
second
get a
place.
zero.
Wait, you have to answer. You know all the right answers.
In Kahoot, you don't have to know all the right answers to get all the wrong answers.
Right? Yeah, that's
Hey,
true.
true or false test. There
You
are
know,
four questions.
Yeah, all the wrong answers. I mean, that second place has to have at least one right.
I don't know. It's better
don't
than
know.
space science.
Sometimes they'll ask, "What is a rock?"
What?
What is a rock, Elliot?
It's a rock.
No, it's a collection of minerals.
Oh, I was gonna say that next. Actually, I was gonna
It's
say
a
something like
collection
a
of
bunch of minerals.
elements. It's a collection of elements, I guess.
Oh, okay. I would have
Because a
got that
rock
wrong.
is a mineral.
Rock of Mercury.
Rock of Mercury.
Rock of-
That's not,
rock of
You don't
Mercury.
have a rock of Mercury. You just
So
have
if I
Instead
freeze
of
it-
chunk of elements.
If I freeze it, I do.
multiple.
Oh, mercury and plutonium.
Well, I'm sure that
Mercury.
would explode.
And
What
nitrogen.
doesn't explode these days?
Mercury nitrate? Is that what we call it?
After the war, there
The
was
wall.
a
The
big
wall.
boom in consumer usage of the major of CO2.
I'm about to put tariffs on this feature.
You can't put tariffs. You're not Trump. He
Yeah,
is
I'm-
low-key winning though. He just
Yeah,
keeps like getting countries to back that. It's really funny.
What are Canada and Mexico gonna do?
Mexico backed down.
Yeah,
Hey.
Mexico did back down. They sent down 10,000 federales.
I think I read something that Canada was like stopping
Canada's
the purchase
awesome.
of like some sort of alcohol from the U.S. They'd accounted for
Yeah,
like
no.
a ton.
Trudeau said they're putting a 25% tariff on
Dang. I think Canada's already
everything
backing down.
imported from America, but specifically their wine, beer, and other assortments.
Yeah.
And Trudeau's gonna learn.
Not to mess with the Trumpinator.
That's from
Trudeau's
Canada.
gonna learn that things are already really expensive in Canada. And they're bad to get worse.
Trudeau's just making his country worse.
And he's already leaving. He already said he's retired.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna make my own groceries more expensive, so in my retirement I can't buy alcohol. Like, good on you, Trudeau.
He's just
From everything I see about like Canadians is they hate Trudeau. That's all I see about Canadians.
but they keep electing him.
They don't like the Liberal Party.
Well, the people who do like him are too afraid to speak out, cause like the mean Canadians are gonna like yell at them.
They're gonna say, "Sorry, eh? You're freaking stupid, eh?"
They would
Sorry
never
about
say
that,
that. Not even in
The mean-
politics would they get that upset. That
Why does
nasty.
this graph start at the pre-industrial period of 1880 to show the more normal temperatures before?
I'm about to put some carbon in the air. Actually, I'm gonna put some oxygen in the air. I call it the Carboniferous period.
Carboniferous period?
Carboniferous, yeah. Well, no, why it's called the Carboniferous period?
because everything got bigger
Good
and
to
there was
know.
more. Oxygen?
No. No, there's more oxygen, right? Yeah, there's more oxygen in Carboniferous, but it's called Carboniferous. The reason why is because most of our coal comes from that period. There's a time of a bunch of plants. It was
What
really
time period was the
vegetative.
coldest, and what time period was the warmest?
The Permian was pretty warm.
Well, 1910, but not for everyone.
Let's put the
but-
Permian. See what happens.
No, it's
late
between
Permian.
1880 and 2016.
The Great Dying. Oh. That's probably the hottest planet it's
1910.
been since it was incepted. Let's see. How hot was the planet in the Permian?
Guys, can you believe it? 2016 was the warmest, and 1910 was the coldest.
Global warming
Whoa.
is healing.
Describe the temperature trend from 2010 until present. Boom, boom.
All right. No, this is actually this is just funny. What do you think the temperature around the equator was in the Permian period? Like, what do you think was the high?
Celsius,
A
50
million
degrees.
And yeah, Celsius or Fahrenheit doesn't matter.
50 degrees.
All right, it was 74 degrees Celsius,
God
which
damn.
is 165 degrees Fahrenheit.
I didn't need the translation. I understood.
Yeah, he understood. You understood.
I'd survive. Nothing like y'all.
Bro, you gotta buy the global warming temperatures at its height right now. It's just gonna keep going.
Yeah, Death
It's
Valley
continuously
only gets-
growing higher.
only
And
gets
this
134.
is concerning because
I
the
don't like it when
more-
it's hot outside.
true.
I
The more the
prefer hot
Earth
over
heats
cold.
up,
Cold any day.
the more the ice caps melt. And I'm not gonna explain why that's bad because I feel like that's not necessary.
No,
Don't forget the
water
difference
levels-
between weather and
water
climate.
levels
I'm gonna
rise.
kill myself. This is the 6th time it's asked me.
The most of the time, whenever I read like that little extra question, I just never answer it, and then I still get it right. That little extra thing.
Use the space below to respond to this climate denier.
Whoa, this like underwater cave is cool.
Global warming is a socialist scam. He's right.
I agree.
It can be seen in many forms